that the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 6, Rico. Number 7, De Bruyne. Number 18, Mbappe. Number
90
10,
minutes gone and nothing between them still.
coming on the field, number 11, Wilshere.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Threads one in. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Neymar. Substitution in progress.
Promising position. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Raul. Raul. And it's Beckham. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Gakpo picks it up out wide. And the cutback.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Raul. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Beckham taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Caceres. Baresi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Goes for the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Alexander-Arnold. And Mohamed Salah.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, well played. He's gone for goal! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time. Halfway through extra time, and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here? And so the last chance to find a winner. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. Neymar, nicely weighted ball. Good play through for the wide man. And it's Pedri. That's cause for mild irritation. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Great defending, strong and determined. Raul. Oh, well measured. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Kimmich.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, no joy this time. Costa Curta. Kimmich.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Neymar. it's Kimmich. Wilshere. And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
On our club's FM station.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, he's not getting past him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And that's off target.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mbappe.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Foden proves just a little bit too strong. Not the most accurate pass. He's gone for goal! Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Now he's got space here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Celtic are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And it's Pedri. Looking for the shot at goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Xavi Alonso. Ribéry. Camavinga. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's aimed into the middle. Beckham attempts a clearance. Pedri, he's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. De Bruyne. Now it's Drogba. Out to the left it goes. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a searching pass. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Camavinga. Oh, he's found support out wide. Look at the space. Shot, surely! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
that can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! In for the pieces. It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Celtic have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's played through for him. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Celtic go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. The action is back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Mbappe! Mbappe gets flagged offside. That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. Now it's Foden. Now it's Mbappe. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Alexander-Arnold. No, he's not getting any further than that. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. And he's in on goal. Drogba! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, in he goes again! That's gone route one, and that has left him in a heap. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Picked out brilliantly. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Cannavaro robs him of possession. And it's Drogba. Xavi Alonso. De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shifted it to the flank. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Beckham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Celtic have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 14.
Messi, real chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
65 minutes is number
When the manager
14.
called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Beckham. Raul. Nicely weighted ball. Saliba cuts it out. Celtic still have the cards to affect this game. Beckham. Goes for goal! Oh, they could be caught out here. Skims one in. Oh, important interception. It's loose now and they want to get it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Pedri. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Nicked it back promptly. That's a cute ball. Costa Curta. Turns back here, probably the best option. Not the most convincing of passes. That is ended up in no man's land. Great vision. Costa Curta. Aims beyond the defence. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And this is Messi. Beckham. Neymar demonstrating his defensive quality there. He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely worked. And he welcomes it in. And the ball's come loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's there to make the challenge. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great ball, and he's in here, and his chance! Sticks it away! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 19.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Knocks it into space. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Messi. Beckenbauer. Well, they've got it again. Played out towards the right wing for Ribéry. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Baresi with the slide tackle there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that will be the final act. Celtic can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Celtic definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Mbappe! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Takes the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's on it, can he get away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now he's got space here. Haaland. Raul. It's Raul! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to...
Goes for a shot! It's a good run, that. Great timing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pinches it off him. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Raul. He's onside. He's a sharp little ball here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Torres. Ribery. Good running, strong and purposeful. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Baresi shows the will to win the ball. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pedri. Nice looking ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's been shifted off it. Tries to pass it through. Ball. Haaland! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Oh, he's been flattened there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ter Stegen will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, it's come off the upright. Pedri. De Bruyne. Really fierce, close defending. Marquinhos. Pedri. And it's De Bruyne. Looking to play him in. That's a... He's having a shot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Messi gets flagged offside. Rijkaard. Here's Rodri, and he's there to make the challenge. And it's Van Dijk. Torres. Khan. Saliba, pass somewhat off target. Foden.
There will be 3
Foden! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Messi with the short one. Orezi. Raul. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stood up well to him there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Children's announcement.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Scholes. Coming on to replace him is number 13.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. And here's Raul. De Bruyne threads one in. Messi. He's played it back. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rijkaard. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Messi. Baresi shows the will to win the ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rijkaard. And Jamal. Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through? Shot, and he shoots! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's De Bruyne. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Foden. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Dijk is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Torres. Neatly clipped into space. Costa Curta. And they've got a throw. Wilshere. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Ribery. Yamal. Here's Rodri. And that's gone loose. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Ribery really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is Haaland! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So,
Mbappe.
time for changes on
Coming
both
on the
sides,
field
actually.
is number
So the lead
24,
now is 2.
Robert Lewandowski.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to
Substitution in
bed.
progress.
There's little sympathy about.
Delivers the ball. Cleared away. Costa Curta. Not the most convincing of passes. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Costa Curta. That's an imaginative pass. Well, the ball's gone astray. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get onto this? Messi. That has not gone well. And here's Foden. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The ball has bounced loose now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foden gets into some space. Baresi wins the duel this time. Out again for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, what a mistake! Foden is the guilty party there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's going in strongly.
And the keeper's got it again. Could be danger here!
Added time.
And he's searching through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Goal! Number 21, Lionel Messi!
So now the difference is 3. Oh no, this does not look good. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Now, can they get him away? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fired deep towards the back post. So what can they make of this? And here's Haaland. Tries to pass it through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Pressing high and with purpose. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Alexander-Arnold.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Hazard! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Foden gets a foot in here. Costa Curta. Marquinhos. Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this.
Xabi Alonso is fouled. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well spotted. Baresi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Haaland. Out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chance for a shot! That's another chance!
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Lovely part. Real chance! It's anyone. Oh, he's been caught napping. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pressure coming in from all directions. Shot at goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Good ball over the top. It's Drogba! De Bruyne.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Saliba getting this one clear. And they're back on the ball again. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's a pretty loose pass. He won't be happy with that one. Xavi Alonso, and that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Pedri has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Beckenbauer. Haaland. It's a promising position. And he's managed to get free. Salah. That's very neat. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, I've been looking at both teams departing the pitch, and the body language couldn't be any more different. Do I see things changing? To be honest, probably not.
Substitution on the field, number 17, De Bruyne. Coming on the field is number 14,
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee's come over, it's a red card. Costa Curta clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Beckham. And it's Xabi Alonso. And this is Drogba. Caceres.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Mohamed Salah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Hazard. He's found a way through. And this is Xabi Alonso. Oh, well played, well played. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mohamed Salah. Kimmich.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And here's the chance to counter. And he's on his way. Foden. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Mohamed Salah! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aims beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's had it nicked away. Beckham. Now it's Drogba. Foden. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Erling Haaland.
And that's definitely
Number
not his
10,
best. Raul.
Mohamed Salah. Number
Rijkaard.
11,
And here's Mbappe.
Coming on the field, number 6, Phil Foden. Number 8,
Now it's
Messi.
Foden.
Number
That looks a decent
24,
ball. He's
Robert
through here.
Lewandowski.
Well,
Substitution
that's
taking
certainly more
place.
like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's been cut out, well played. Out to the left it goes. Torres! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse in concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United are sitting pretty. 2-0. Can he finish? Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Xabi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Could be danger here! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red! Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's had a shot! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Cannavaro. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Five minutes to... Oh, terrible mistake! And that'll be a goal kick.
Substitution.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Oh, he's off! And you know what that means?
And a quick announcement today.
Well, the law states that once you're down to 6 men, the match cannot be allowed to continue. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.